Waterdeep, one of the greatest cities in all of Faerun. It is home to a multitude of peaceful townfolk from all races and all walks of life. Beneath Waterdeep, however, lies a different realm. This is the deep dungeon known as Undermountain. Built by the mad wizard Halaster. Here, Halaster tests adventurers who trespass therein with the deadliest of traps and the most dangerous of creatures. All but the luckiest meet their deaths in its dark halls. Regardless of this presence beneath them, the people of Waterdeep feel safe enough. For while one may enter Undermountain, it is rare that anything actually comes out. Until now. For there is another realm that exists beneath even Undermountain, a place of shadows and evil known only as the Underdark. It is here that the sinister dark elves known as the Drow rule next to other subterranean horrors unknown to most on the surface world above. And it is the Drow who now lead an army of these creatures into the streets of Waterdeep, besieging the city from below in a campaign of blood and terror. And in their darkest hour, the lords of Waterdeep have issued a call for a hero, someone who can face these dark elves and all their brethren in their own land, someone who can defeat the hordes of the Underdark.
Hello everybody, my name is Card Gaming and welcome to Hordes of the Underdark. Now this is the most acclaimed of the expansions for Neverwinter Nights, and this is the Enhanced Edition. Now there might be some talk, and I've seen a few comments already on the other modules, that the graphics are not that updated, so they're working on a high def patch, I guess, that they're gonna get in at some point. But for now, we got the UI and everything, and the Steam Workshop support, which I'm excited about. But let's get into the adventure. Since before the founding of the city of Waterdeep, an infamous dungeon known as the Undermountain has existed beneath it. While full of many dangers, Undermountain has never threatened the city until now. For reasons unknown, Waterdeep is now suddenly under siege from forces originating within Undermountain. A call has gone out for heroes to deal with this mysterious threat, and it is to this call that you have responded. Upon your arrival in Waterdeep late in the night, you were ushered to the Yawning Portal, an inn which holds access to Undermountain itself. Here you and other adventurers are to meet with the proprietor Durnan to organize yourselves for what is to come. However, you have a choice to make before you sleep for the night. You have enough experience to become a level 15 character. I definitely want to do that manually, so I'll be right back. Oh, what's going on here? I just took a nap.
I trust that your preparations are complete.
Very nearly, Great Mistress. It should only be a matter of...
Do not test my patience, Iblis. Would you have me wait? I, the terror of all the Underdark, the Dark Queen of Shadow?
Of course not, my mistress.
Then proceed. I wish to see this being who my agents say can stop my great rise.
I do not believe anyone could stop you now, Great Valsheriff.
So I thought. But my agents have resources beyond the means of mortals. This one will be my undoing, so they say, if I do not act in time.
So proceed, wizard. I will wait no further.
Soleno Samatska!
That is some powerful spell magic. Oh, webbing. Never good. That's me.
What is this? A Darthier? One of our vile surface cousins? Have your spells become faulty, fool?
No, mistress. This is indeed an image of the one who shall desist.
She did not like that.
Image shows but a threat. It shall be dealt with like the others. You, male, remove this dead fool and summon my red sisters. Now.
Yes,
And you, Servicer, whoever you are and whatever threat you pose, you will not be able to hide.
The Drow shall strike swiftly and without mercy.
Funny you should say that, because hide is one of my best abilities. Oh, I'm suddenly naked. You stand shivering in the chill night air, sweat coursing down your body. You were somehow woken suddenly from your slumber, leaping from your bed to face what? The memory of your strange dream still rings clearly in your head, along with an inner alarm that tells you all is not right. Suddenly you notice a Drow elf. She appears to be trying to break into the chest of your personal belongings. Oh, wait, what? Where? Oh no! A Drow thief! What are you up to, little Drow?
Die! Die and be forgotten!
Oh, she took my
I
gear!
will answer
That
any
is
threat
super
you
rude!
bring.
And I don't have anything on me besides a portal dagger, Yawning Portal dagger. Hopefully I can stab this Drow thief to death though, before I can get my real weapons. Maybe she'll have something good on her. I mean, melee combat is not really my thing as a class I've selected. I am a Bard, Shadowdancer, and Arcane Archer right now. So we're gonna put more points into Arcane Archer as we level up. So, as the name implies, a little spell casting and a lot of arrows. A pretty young woman rushes in, a mixture of fear and concern on her face. You vaguely remember her as a daughter of the innkeeper.
Excuse me, is everything... Oh my word!
She finally spots the corpse of the Drow thief and covers her mouth in horror. Is the inn under attack? No, I don't think so, my lady. I only entered your room because I heard the commotion from the hall. The Drow woman, is she dead? Yes, she is. I don't think she was just a thief, my lady. She probably took your equipment so you would be defenseless when the Drow assassin showed up. That's been the pattern for the other attacks. I'm not that easy to kill, trust me. That is fortunate. Several important people in Waterdeep have been killed in their homes while they slept, though this is the first time anyone in our inn has been attacked. But how could this thief even have known you were here? You only just arrived to the city. I'll have to tell Father about this. We take pride in the safety of our guests. The thief must have used magic. That's the only way she could have gotten in here undetected. She must have used the same magic to send your equipment back to wherever she came from. Can I get some replacement gear? From your inn, because you kinda let this happen. Father's gathered weapons, armor, and other equipment here at the inn to help in the defense of Waterdeep. Anyone working to save the city is welcome to any of it. Everything is stored in the armory just across the hall. Just take whatever you need. Alright, let's go do so. I know the armor isn't suitable for a hero like you, but it's the best we got. I'll tell my father what happened here, but it would be best if you didn't mention it to the other guests. We don't want to start a panic. Okay, thank you. Off you go. Alrighty then. So as I was saying, I am a level 8 Bard, a level 1 Shadowdancer, and a level 6 Arcane Archer right now. A Bard, fancy songs and a bit of spellcasting. A Shadowdancer, lots of hiding and sneak attacking. And Arcane Archer, as I said, a little magic and a lot of arrows. Let's see here, where's the armory? She said across the hall, so I'm assuming that's over there. Oh, okay, never mind, it's right here. Give me some of that armor. A commoner's outfit. I definitely want a helmet. And a studded leather +2. I wonder if I should just take all this and... I didn't want to equip it. I want to pick it up. I want to equip that though. And this. And I want... especially... a longbow. Because that's what I've picked as a focus. That is a lot of weight, I gotta say. Let's drop that. Is there a... oh, there's another one. What's in the bag? History of the Creator Races.
I'm carrying far too much useless
Ooh,
garbage.
3,000 gold. That is not bad. I think the Dwarven War Axe is kind of valuable. Maybe I'll put this in here. Oh, sorry. Damn it. Let's do this. That should alleviate a bit of weight. Ooh, gloves of the Hidden Fist. That is a monk glove. I want a natural armor thingy and a belt of agility. Very nice. Thieves tool for lockpicking. Ring of resistance. That's probably just improved saving throws, which protects me against all kinds of bad things. And a ring of protection. Can I use 2 rings at the same time? I believe so. Let's see here. Now, because I equipped a armor, you'll see here I got a little penalty because this studded leather doesn't. It only has a maximum dexterity bonus of 4, and if I take it off, I'll have a dexterity bonus of 6. But the extra armor class should be worth it. And I can equip 2 rings. That's great. But I would really like... oh, here we go. Ranged weapon rack. A longbow. And I definitely want a short bow +2 for selling. Equip that one. And do we have any... oh, all of these are +2. I definitely want them to sell then.
I'm carrying far too much useless garbage.
Bullet +1. As an Arcane Archer, though, I actually get a bonus to all of my arrows. So they're all, even if they're just normal arrows, I'll get a +1 bonus on them. A light hammer, drop that. Is that not enough? Dang it. Drop the mace too. I'm just dropping stuff all over this inn. This is probably real heavy. That should do it. And that was locked, I already checked that. Hello, Tannerel.
I greet you.
This ancient-looking man appears ready for battle, though his frail body can barely keep itself upright beneath the weight of his armor. Am I so old that I am of no use to anyone? I'm one of the few who has entered Undermountain and returned to tell the tale. But now they tell me I'm too old to help Waterdeep against these foes. You can help by giving me some info. You want to hear about Undermountain? Really? I would really love... I mean, I would be honored to help you. They say Undermountain is never the same, always changing. But there is one thing about that foul labyrinth that never changes. Its creator, Halaster. Who is that? A wizard of great and terrible power who built the Undermountain. They say he's completely mad. But there is a method to his madness. If you understand how the mage's mind works, it is possible to enter Undermountain and survive, as I have done. What are you talking about? It is forever changing, but the nature of the dungeon always remains the same. It's designed to confuse and disorient you. Traps and tricks lay in wait around every corner. Okay, that's useful information, I guess, thank you. That is not the only suggestion I can make. Watch out for mirrors. They almost always hide something. Sometimes something good, often something very bad. And greed is dangerous, often fatal, in the Undermountain. My greed has served me well so far. Then you are exactly the kind of adventurer Halaster loves to kill. He'll start off by teasing you with a small treasure. Then there will be a little danger, but nothing you cannot handle, and eventually a big trap will be set off, and I will die. Well, thank you. Bye. Oh, I got some XP for just talking to him. Interesting. That might be a new thing to this expansion. Although this man looks human, faint traces of elven features reveal a mixed heritage. He appears to be meditating, but as you approach, his eyes open and he smiles in greeting. Good morning to you, friend. I'm glad to see you up and about this morning. I believe today you and the other heroes here shall finally hear what old Durnan has planned for you all. Hopefully he can shed some light on the recent assassinations of the denizens of the dark that are appearing to make war on this fair city. Who are you? He's a monk of the Guarded Mind Order who has traveled here to learn things. Alrighty then. And he wants to write about me. Nice. Who are your masters? That is confidential. How about working with me? Thank you for the offer, but I'm afraid not. He's just here to observe. Alrighty then. Let's go out of there. And there's nothing else to loot in here. So let's try to find Durnan, if I can. I wonder if I can bash these.
There's more where that came from.
Probably not with this bow. If I had like a two-handed axe, maybe, and the skill to use it, maybe that'll work. But I can't be bothered. Linu? Oh! These are the, some of the, henchmen from the first game. That guy's a rogue. Linu, I believe, is a cleric. Dalen is like a barbarian or something. And Sharwin is a rogue.
Blessed be.
Or is it? She might be a bard. This elven woman has a pleasant aura about her, and she nods her head to you respectfully. You notice a silver amulet around her neck, marking her as a cleric of the elven goddess Sehanine Moonbow.
You are welcome amongst us, dear. I understand everyone here has been awaiting your arrival with great anticipation.
The innkeeper has refused to acknowledge the rest of us until Alana Farron makes an appearance. I, for one, did not journey so far to render aid only to be ignored. There's no need to be unkind, Dalen. This woman deserves our respects. She's an adventurer of worth, and the fact that she's here is a boon to our cause. Huh. There ain't no cause that I know about that's gonna pay me 100,000 gold like this one will, eh? I agree with Tommy. Gold speaks louder than any cause I've ever heard of. That is an odd thing for a bard to say, Sharwin. Have you no sense of the epic? I wonder if our friend here would agree with you. And why do we not ask her? What of it, Alana? What has brought you to Waterdeep in its hour of need? I'm always looking for adventure if the price is right. A mercenary then. Looks like there will be less money for you, Tommy. Bloody hell. The elven cleric regards you for another moment. I have heard of you, Alana, but I must admit I know little in the way of details. Perhaps we will get a chance to adventure together. I'd like that. Well, perhaps once you speak to Durnan, we shall have that chance. I'll look forward to it there. Alrighty then. He's waiting for you in the other room. She's using deer a lot. I'm not sure I like it. She's like a grandmother. Where is the other room? Greasy, who are you?
What?
He looks like a dwarven drunk. So maybe he'll join us? I'm just gonna go through this. Maybe I'll get some XP for just going through it. Yes. I didn't get anything. Oh, he passed out from drunkenness. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I assume so.